What's up, guys? I've been kind of like not active in business at all, really. Like the last few months, I don't been really generating any money, but I'm willing. That's because I really like stopped the old stuff from AI video because I thought it was kind of like pretty dumb, I would say. Um, Long term speaking, right? I'm just like specializing in one tool that might replace it. Didn't make any sense. So right now, what I'm building currently is an AI marketing agency for dentists. I mean, the last word I mean for dentists was the hardest part, really. Like choosing the niche, it really took me like 2 weeks, you know. I mean, it was wild. But if I didn't took that, I mean, if you hear me say that, and you say, "Wow, this guy is crazy overthinking," and it probably, I don't know if it's right or not. But what I'm going to say is that maybe it was kind of useful, you know, because if I like choose the first niche that will come to my head, basically, I will be doing like bedroom remodeling or accountants, and both of them will be wrong in some sense or will be worse than dentist in some sense, because in LATAM, bedroom remodeling basically like has crazy low margins. I figured that out like way way after, and then accountants in it was a pretty good niche, but the catch that it had, it was basically that those guys are in a really busy period. Are like the first half of the month is harder to reach them out because they have like the busiest period, you know. They they have a couple of jobs to make done, and so they are busy. They don't want more clients. That's the main thing. So yeah, I mean, I kind of grateful actually that I did the research, but yeah, it really took me like a big while to decide. And I went to dentist because it sounds like the safest best bet, at least to me in Latam. But yeah, it really could be like laboral lawyers. It was a really hard choice. But anyways, I went to dentist, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Um, the goal is to make it work here in LATAM, and yeah, then if it works, I will have to either scale to Spain or to the US, or first to Spain and then to the US. I don't know how is the plan really, but yeah, the thing is that basically if I wanna do big numbers with the agency, I have to go to somewhere with more money and more budget to publicity spend, you know, because like here the budget for some agency is like 10 times less compared to the US, you know, and even I mean even less than that, you know, because like in the US there are really big business, here not so much. There are like more 1 to 3 person business is something common, but in the US basically in based on the research that I made, there are way more bigger business. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, let's see how it goes. Really, I'm trying to make a lot of research about the niche, watching all the competence, and yeah, I really discovered like a couple of months ago some great influencer that really it seems like he knows a lot about the marketing agency stuff. So yeah, currently watching a lot of his videos, and hopefully, if I got money, I will spend in yeah really a lot of stuff, but probably one of the first things that I will spend is like in some like one-on-one with him, where he basically like speak me a couple of stuff based on my situation. So yeah, that will be completely helpful really, because he knows a lot of stuff. And yeah, sometimes that something that I would say that I kind of learned from watching a Mr. Beast video, not the typical Mr. Beast video, but was like some video of Mr. Beast speaking about business. Yeah, he really talk about how if you wanna make the largest cake in the world, that's what he says, right? If I wanna make the largest cake in the world, I will go to the previous person who make the previous largest cake in the world, and I will ask him to teach me, you know? So yeah, that's pretty much what I should do with the agency stuff. If I wanna make a great agency, I should go first with someone who already has a great agency, and that's something that I would say that was pretty useful to me, at least, because yeah, right now I'm just gonna I made dentist before, like 6 months ago or something. I had no 7 months ago. I had one client who was a dentist, but yeah, really I made a lot of mistakes. Yeah, a lot of bad stuff. But right now, I think that I might be doing a lot of mistakes too, but at least I know way more than before in the sense that, yeah, I just know a lot more stuff to apply to them and how to help them better, how to give them better numbers and make them win more money. So hopefully that's gonna work better to the previously to the time that I made it previously. So yeah, let's see how it goes, guys. Yeah, we decided to drop out the offer, but probably it's going to take like 2 weeks or so. So, yep.